What's something people don't know about Sirenhead? It started with a grainy image, a snapshot that seemed to capture something out of this world. Shared in hushed whispers on the internet, it quickly became a topic of eerie fascination. A creature tall and gaunt, its head a rusted siren standing ominously in the shadows of a dark forest. Born from the mind of Trevor Henderson, an artist with a knack for nightmares, Sirenhead was just a digital horror. A figment of imagination brought to life through art, a creepypasta meant to chill and thrill. It spread like wildfire, captivating the minds of those who dared to read it. But what if it wasn't just a story? What if the lines between fiction and reality began to blur? What if the monster escaped the confines of the digital world, stepping out from the screen into our reality? What if the static hiss of a television could birth something truly terrifying? A creature that defies the boundaries of our understanding? Imagine a world where Sirenhead is real, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike, where its chilling wails echo through concrete jungles and desolate plains alike, sending shivers down the spines of those who hear it. A world forever changed by the presence of an apex predator unlike any other, a creature that redefines fear. This is the story of that world, a world where nightmares become reality and the line between the digital and the real is forever blurred. Sirenhead is not a creature of flesh and blood. It is an enigma, a being that defies the natural order. It is something else entirely, a manifestation of fear and dread. Its body, a skeletal frame of rusted metal, towers over trees, reaching heights of 40 feet or more. This towering figure looms ominously, casting long shadows that stretch across the forest floor. Wires and cables snake around its emaciated form, mimicking veins and sinews. These twisted, rusted tendrils pulse with a life of their own, adding to the creature's grotesque appearance. But it's the head, or rather the lack thereof, that truly terrifies. The absence of a face, of eyes, of any human feature is deeply unsettling. Where a head should be, there is only a siren. This siren, rusted and ancient, stands in stark contrast to the organic world around it, a grotesque parody of human anatomy. It is as if someone took the essence of humanity and twisted it into a nightmarish form. This metal maw, adorned with rows of jagged teeth, emits a cacophony of sounds. These sounds are not just noises, they are a symphony of terror. Distorted music, garbled emergency broadcasts, and the screams of the damned. Each sound is designed to instill fear, to paralyze its victims with dread. Sirenhead's abilities are as unsettling as its appearance. It is not just a passive horror, it is an active predator. It can perfectly mimic any sound, luring unsuspecting victims into its grasp. The cries of a lost child, the call of a loved one, all can be replicated with chilling accuracy. It can disappear and reappear at will, blending into the landscape like a phantom. One moment it is there, the next it is gone, leaving only fear in its wake. Some whisper of even stranger powers, of an ability to control technology, to warp reality itself. These whispers speak of a creature that is not bound by the laws of our world, a being that can bend reality to its will. The concrete jungle offers no solace from Sirenhead. In fact, the creature seems to revel in the chaos of urban life. It stalks the shadowed alleyways, its metallic form blending with the steel and glass of skyscrapers. Imagine a bustling city street, horns blaring, music spilling from storefronts. Then silence. The city's symphony replaced by the haunting melody of a children's lullaby, distorted and amplified by Sirenhead's terrifying siren. Panic erupts. People flee, desperate to escape the source of the sound, but Sirenhead is patient. It waits, observing the chaos with cold, unfeeling eyes, and then it strikes. The vast emptiness of rural landscapes offers no protection from Sirenhead's reach. Farmers speak in hushed tones of the creature lurking in cornfields, its siren mimicking the rustling of leaves, the chirping of crickets. Small towns, once havens of peace and tranquility, transform into fortresses of fear. Windows are boarded up, doors bolted shut. The silence of the night, once a source of comfort, is now heavy with dread. The lucky ones leave, abandoning their homes and livelihoods for the perceived safety of larger cities. But for those who remain, there is only the constant fear of the unknown, the chilling knowledge that something watches from the shadows. Section 5. Lost in the Woods. Encounters in the Wilderness. For centuries, the wilderness has been a place of both wonder and danger, but with the arrival of Sirenhead, the balance has shifted. Hikers and campers tell chilling tales of encounters with the creature, of its siren echoing through the trees, beckoning them deeper into the woods. Lost and disoriented, they stumble through the undergrowth, the sound of their own heartbeat drowned out by the cacophony emanating from Sirenhead's maw. Some are never seen again, others return, forever marked by the encounter. Their minds shattered, their stories disjointed and unbelievable. The wilderness, once a place of escape, is now a hunting ground. Section 6. Psychological scars, the human toll of Sirenhead's existence. The true horror of Sirenhead lies not just in its physical presence, but in its psychological impact. The constant fear of encountering the creature takes a toll on the human psyche. Sleep becomes elusive, every creaking floorboard, every rustling leaf a potential harbinger of doom. Cases of anxiety and paranoia skyrocket. Trust erodes as people become suspicious of every shadow, every unfamiliar sound. The line between reality and nightmare blurs. Mental health professionals struggle to cope with the influx of patients suffering from Sirenhead-induced trauma. The world, once familiar and comforting, is now a source of constant fear and uncertainty. Section 7. Walls of silence, government and media blackout. At first there was a flurry of activity. News reports flashed images of Sirenhead, grainy and inconclusive. Experts offered theories, most of them contradictory and unhelpful. But as quickly as it began, the coverage stopped. Governments around the world, perhaps out of fear, perhaps out of a misguided attempt to prevent panic, implemented strict media blackouts. Newspapers went silent, websites were scrubbed clean. The official narrative: Sirenhead is a hoax, a figment of our collective imagination, but the whispers persist. The fear lingers. The truth hidden behind a wall of silence is far more terrifying. Section 8. Operation Silent Scream. The formation of a specialized task force. Behind the veil of secrecy, governments scrambled to address the very real threat of Sirenhead. A specialized task force known only as Operation Silent Scream is assembled. Comprised of scientists, soldiers, and specialists in the paranormal, their mission is twofold: to understand Sirenhead's origins, capabilities, and weaknesses, and to develop strategies for containment and neutralization. Operating in secret bunkers and hidden research facilities, they work tirelessly, driven by a mixture of fear and scientific curiosity. The fate of humanity may very well rest on their shoulders. Section 9. The hunters become the hunted, a glimmer of hope. Early attempts to contain Sirenhead proved disastrous. Conventional weapons are useless against its metallic hide. Traps and barriers are circumvented with ease. The creature seems to anticipate every move, as if it can sense the intentions of its pursuers. But as Operation Silent Scream delves deeper into the mystery of Sirenhead, they uncover a potential weakness, a sensitivity to high-frequency sound waves. Experimental sonic weapons are developed, capable of disrupting Sirenhead's movements and, in some cases, driving it away. For the first time, there is a glimmer of hope. The hunters, it seems, may have found a way to fight back. Section 10. Living in the shadow of fear, adapting to a new reality. Even with the development of sonic weaponry, the threat of Sirenhead remains. The world has irrevocably changed. Cities are redesigned, incorporating sound-based defenses and early warning systems. Rural communities adapt, learning to live with the constant threat, relying on traditional methods of protection and community vigilance. The wilderness, once a place of solace, is largely abandoned, left to the creature that now claims it as its own. Humanity has entered a new era, one defined by the constant presence of an apex predator unlike any other. Section 11. A world forever changed. The enduring legacy of Sirenhead. The name alone sends shivers down the spine, evoking images of a world forever altered by its presence. The emergence of Sirenhead has left an indelible mark on the human psyche, a haunting reminder of the fragility of our reality. It has forced us to confront our deepest fears, to face the shadows that lurk in the corners of our minds. We are compelled to acknowledge the existence of the unknown, the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. The world is a different place now, shrouded in an ever-present sense of unease and uncertainty. We live in the shadow of fear, constantly aware of the fragility of our existence, the thin veil that separates us from chaos. This awareness has become a part of our daily lives, a constant reminder of our vulnerability. But from the ashes of our terror, a new kind of resilience has emerged. We have found strength in unity, in the bonds we forge in the face of adversity. We have learned to adapt, to innovate, to find new ways to protect ourselves and our loved ones. In the face of overwhelming odds, we have discovered an inner strength we never knew we had. The story of Sirenhead is not just a tale of horror, but also a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity, a narrative of survival and resilience. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, we can find hope, we can find the will to move forward. We are, after all, creatures of survival, and survive we will, no matter the challenges that lie ahead. In conclusion, the legend of Sirenhead serves as a chilling reminder of the unknown lurking in the shadows. Whether real or imagined, the fear it instills is a testament to the power of storytelling and the human imagination. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and remember, sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we create in our minds. Pause 3S. As we move forward in this altered world, let us not forget the lessons we've learned, the stories we tell, the fears we face. They shape us, mold us into who we are. Sirenhead may be a figure of terror, but it is also a catalyst for our courage, our resilience, and our unity. Pause 2S. Let this be a reminder that even in the face of the unknown, we have the power to endure, to overcome, and to find light in the darkest of times. The legend of Sirenhead will forever be etched in our collective memory, a symbol of both fear and fortitude. Pause 2S. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and never stop exploring the mysteries of our world. Pause 3S. This is Channel Name, signing off.